dude has so much aura. It's crazy. Gah! Sorry. Oh! Yo, what is going on, boys? It is your boy, Plasmeric Reacts, back on another reaction. Oh my god, my tongue is so blue from Gatorade. Welcome back to another reaction. I am so excited. For today is the day we get to start Rezero Season 3. I got a couple details to cut in before it. This is going to be a first of many, obviously, Rezero, but for a series that is slower and not as shonen-paced as other shonen, I'm going to be doing this one a little different. This is going to be more slow-paced content. I'm going to be taking notes like I have with almost all the other, this is one of my favorite series, y'all. This is top 3 for me. One Piece and My Hero, they're relatively simple. They have some great writing in them, but they're not as complex and interesting as, they are interesting, but they're not as complex and very much mysterious as the world of ReZero and the lore of ReZero is. So I'm going to be doing a slower form video. I'm going to be doing probably a lot of pausing. I'm going to be taking notes, like I said. Really looking out for everything, and I have rewatched ReZero Season 1 and 2, like I said I was. If you didn't see the trailer, then go check out my trailer reaction from like 5 months ago or whatever the hell it was. But I was very, I was forgetting a lot of characters' name and details and stuff, and I have now rewatched the series, so I am up to date, ready for this season, and I am so excited, because this is one of my... I would honestly say One Piece, My Hero, and this are like tied almost for my favorite show. More like this and One Piece at this rate, to be honest, because My Hero is still really good, and it's one of my favorite shows, obviously. But the writing in ReZero is just unmatched, dude. It's crazy. I mean, One Piece is up there too for writing right now. Oda's cooking. But nonetheless, if you guys do enjoy, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's try and shoot for 30 likes on today's ReZero reaction. And then, of course, let me know in the comments if you liked the reaction or if you liked the episode. Let me know how you thought in the comments. I'm going to like to respond to all the comments. And if you are new to the channel and you enjoy ReZero, I'm going to be doing ReZero until the end of the series. Assuming, I don't even know how many years that'll be down the line, because I'm pretty sure the light novel, the creator of the show, or the series, said that he's not even close to being done with the light novel. And it's like seasons ahead of this. So yes, in that regard, it's going to be a while. So if you are, you want to keep up with my ReZero content and you are new to the channel, then go subscribe down below. We're trying to shoot for 2K subs before the end of the year, and if we hit that, then I will react to something in a maid outfit. So if you want to see me like that, then go check out, go subscribe and all that shit. And also go check out all the other series if you are new to the channel. I do My Hero, One Piece, a ton of other anime, and a couple cartoons too. So go check all those out on the channel. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff recently. I'm going to be doing Dadan, and I'm going to be doing hopefully Dragon Ball Daima, and this, and Vox Machina. This will be coming out the day after this, because my schedule does not allow me to react to ReZero the day of. So I'm going to be trying to upload ReZero on Thursdays, at least for this core, because I believe this core is only 8 episodes, and there's going to be another core with 8 episodes in the spring, and then I think they said they're going to be, that's only halfway through with the season. I'm not positive. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I probably already put it down below if there's a skip to, if you want to see it. But also, if you want to see the full, unedited, undimmed, because I'm going to be doing this similar to One Piece with the checkerboard over it. If you want to see it all and watch the whole episode with me, go check out the Patreon. It's only $1. I'm going to be posting all the ReZero reactions, probably early even. So if you're seeing this, it's probably already up. So go check out, and if you want to watch the whole episode with me, go check out the Patreon. And yes, now I'm gonna put a skip to see if you want to skip to the reaction. But I want to. This is gonna be, like I said, a slower paced reaction. Like I like to do the show, and I like to get them out early, get them out there. But ReZero is gonna require a lot more analysis of writing, a lot more analysis of character decisions, and of course taking notes. I'm gonna be doing really in-depth things. If you want to see kind of why I'm doing this, go check out the update video. Even though this is going to be a weekly series, I want to do more in-depth, because the other ones is like quick, get them out so I can try and hit that algorithm. This is going to be more for my own enjoyment, and hopefully you guys enjoy the ReZero journey with me. And if you don't, that's all good. I appreciate you coming and at least giving a view for this point in the video, or even if you're watching this, I'm sure my retention is already going to be on the reaction. But I appreciate anyone and everyone that wants to go on this journey and kind of see my perspective of it. And of course, if you notice that I'm getting something incorrect, then make sure to let me know in the comments as well. I do like to respond to all the comments, like I said. But here we are, Season 3. Season 2 is my favorite season so far. We ended last season saving the sanctuary. Subaru became Amelia's official knight. And there was a party, there was a ball, and from what I understand, there's probably going to be a time skip here, is what I'd guess. I don't know how long, and I don't know if we're going to be getting a checkpoint. I imagine we are, because we all know, if we're here, Subaru's going to die a couple times. I can only imagine how many, because obviously he said he's not going to try and commit suicide in Season 2. That was part of his development, was like, I can't give up on a lot of these because I don't know who I'm leaving behind. And that was what the Sanctuary trial showed him, as he did the first two. So, I'm super glad to be here. As I saw in the trailer, there's going to be a lot of fighting this arc from what I saw. There's going to be a lot of interesting characters. There's I believe two new witch cultists, I want to say. Leaders, archbishops that we're going to be able to see. From what I understand, one is Lust, because she's bad as hell. And I believe the other might be Wrath, because we only know, what's his name? Regulus. We only know Regulus, and we know, Lai, the Archbishop of Gluttony. And then we know, obviously, Betelgeuse, but that's obviously not Subaru, but Subaru kind of absorbed his power now. And we have the Unseen Fist. Unseen Hand, or whatever it's called. So now here we are. I don't really know what the plot preferences of us going back to the capital, but from what I saw in the trailer, we are going back to the capital with the whole party. We now have the Subaru United Front, the Amelia United Front with all the goats. We got Garfield, we have Otto, two goated characters in my opinion. Roswell is being, he's okay with being on our side, but he's saying if you slip up, raps for you, buddy. And he has his binding vow on him now. We have Betty, which was a great development for her character last season, and I am super, super excited to see where we get to, where we're going to hop into, and what we're going to progress in this 1.5-hour long opening. I am so excited, y'all. And I cannot wait any further. So hopefully, if you watched all, that's a quick catch up with Season 2. If you guys haven't watched the season recently like I have. But we are done with the Sanctuary. We're done with the trial. Amelia's character is renewed. Her confidence is restored. And Subaru is there for her, as well as all the other crew that he's amassed and they've amassed together. And I am so ready to see what this is. I'm ready to see if Rem wakes up this season. I'm ready to see Reinhardt kick some fucking ass. We saw that in the trailer. I'm ready for anything that's about to happen, as well as how we're going to see some fucked up shit happen to Subaru, because this is Rezero, baby, and we cannot get away without some fucked up shit happen to Subaru. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said at the beginning, and I cannot wait any further. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the shit. Here we go. We're back in. I cannot believe we're here, baby. Obviously, I haven't reacted to the other seasons on the channel, but I am a huge fan. Go check out the Patreon if you want to see the whole episode with me. Subaru's training. Animation already looking really great. Love White Fox, baby. Got a whip. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Practicing with the whip. Bro is tired. Usually we don't get opening. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I don't think we're going to get a full opening this episode. Oh my god. I cannot believe we're getting new content. What was it, 2021 when we finished Season 2? 3 years, bro. Okay, Petra, yep. Because Petra is a maid now. Since last season. A year? A year? Is he 19 now? Is that 18? So a year has passed. Interesting. That's very interesting. So a year since their contract began. I believe that means Subaru is 18. If he's 19, let me know in the comments. I believe he's 18 because I think he told Amelia that he's 17. I think she's a year older than him. So that makes her 19, him 18. Very interesting. I expected a time skip, not a year. That is amazing. I would love to see him a little taller maybe, but you know, I ain't going to complain. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of growth from him anyways this season. And knowing that he's been training this whole time is already things enough. Funny joke. The secret training facility. So Garfield's 15 now. The spirit abuse. Man, they're like a dynamic duo now, more than they were in season 2, because obviously that was like, you know, a new thing. You can kind of tell from how they're reacting to each other and bantering that it's more two-sided now. Mimi. So Mimi is the sister, I think. And then she has 2 brothers, I think. And one is the guy with the monocle on, which is adorable. I'm also got taller. I'm a grown-up woman now. I was about to say, what if Julius is here? I forgot if Julius came to the ball that they had to announce Subaru's night ship or not. Barsu. We're back. There's Ram. What a perfect... My personal opinion rules. The GOAT! I fucking love Garfield. They're more like a comedy duo in here. And I knew that was coming. Oh, is Julius actually here? A brother? W. Introduced as a knight. Jesus Christ. Come here as a messenger for Anastasia. Oh, Joshua. Okay, younger brother. Younger. Brother spoken of you. Rumors. So he's less of a knight and seems to be more of a nasty, sharp look in your eyes. Cynic, I mean. Sis and bro's baby. Huh? What the fuck? I studied up on that. I wonder how far the relationship has progressed between Subaru and Amelia during the year. I doubt it's far though. The top spirit knight in the whole country. Okay, looks up to his brother. Yeah, that's if. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about Reinhardt being better than him. I don't know about that one. Bro has a brother complex. I lose all restraint when it comes to family. Sweet home Alabama? Hello? Or is it Anastasia? I thought it was Anastasia. I'm gonna say Anastasia unless someone tells me how to pronounce it in the comments. Invited to the Watergate city of Priestella. She has found what Amelia Sama seeks. Oh! For Puck! Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Interesting. That is not something I expected would be... She's really taken to you, Garfield. Man, everyone's saying from the trailer that they buffed Amelia. It's so real, bro. What? It's one of the 5 biggest cities in Lagunica. Okay. I guess it's like Venice. Well, he just said the world I know. Has he told her then? He's only ever told her how to, if he can return by death, but he's never told her that he's been from a... He's just said different place, but never a different world. Yup. Better get your butt back here soon, cat spirit. This motherfucker, bro. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You can destroy anything. That's a lot of confidence. So we're not getting Frederica, we're not getting Ram. At least at the start of the season. We got our squad. Internal Affairs Officer at this point. He's been reduced. Such pity. I love how he calls him Auto Knee. Is he at the door I think he's at? Oh. Not the door I thought he was at. But now I get it. I thought he was at Amelia's door. Also an important door to be at. Oh, I thought he was pulling the carriage with Patricia. Is it Patricia? I forgot what it is. Her name is. It is Patrush. Or is Patrush? Patrush? The top pick and leading rival. Well, now Krush, Lady Krush does not know, or Crusher, I think is how you say her name. You were just there to balance numbers. Crusher now doesn't remember her name, right? People's memories still exist of her, but she can't remember her own memories. Priscilla, who is the Dami Mommy, after she inherited her late husband's territory. The Sun Princess. Felt only strength early on was her knight, because it's fucking Reinhardt. Or Reinhard, sorry. I'm used to fucking every Rhine name. Man, she's been doing a lot of growing in the year. Oh, Rom's on her team too? Okay. Old man Rom. Only candidate who hasn't lost any momentum. Okay. Their weapon is their wealth. I remember in the season 1, she kind of taught a thing or two about negotiation to Subaru. Before he returned by death, inevitably. Her job is to tell... Okay. It did sound a lot like Subaru. With my Amelia-tan. How did Beatrice take the reins and you guys got faster? That doesn't make any sense. Big city, though. As usual, some gorgeous visuals from White Fox. Damn, bro. It does look a lot like the capital, to be honest. But yeah, that canal is crazy. Built on top of a lake. Yep. 400-year-old technology. Interesting. Oh, those visuals looked a lot like Water 7. My One Piece watchers, you know. That doesn't sound good, knowing especially that we're going to be into some trouble here. It's built to be a trap, but the trap was 4. I'm going to write that down, because you never know. You never know. City was built to be a trap. So there's like, I forgot what Patrick is. She's a riding dragon. Isn't she a dragon carriage? I don't know what it's called. A strangely shaped building. It looks a lot like Japan. Priestella. Is the city called Priestella, or is that what? Get your dumb ass out of here. Yokozo. Watashi no Soul Society. Get your head ass out of here. You hold a position worthy of an honorific now. I only... Dude, he got baited. Oh, poor Otto. Cuteness in the orderly spirits you keep around. Damn. Wow. Man, it feels so good. One, to have a happy moment, because it rarely happens in Rezero. But two, everyone, we have all their, like, you know, all their problems are kind of relatively kind of resolved. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all here with, like, a similar mindset, similar goal. We're on the same team, finally. And it feels great. You really seem to know a lot about this place. It definitely seems like someone else. Kararagi style. Okay. So someone who founded... Yeah, someone who founded Araragi is certainly Hoshin. So, another reincarnation person. Interesting. Innovative, creative. Sounds like he's still alive. Hoshin of the Wilderness. Let me write that down too. I'm not sure if he's still alive. Probably someone from another world. Right. I mean, I would guess specifically Japan since, you know. Well, here is Joshua. So I assume the entire, I don't remember their last name is. Euclid's family is under Anastasia. Okay. That's an interesting name. What was it? The man whose heart was stolen by the... Okay. Whose heart was stolen by the songstress. In other words, the songstress maniac. Don't mind if I write that down as well. So this is a water dragon? Instead of a land dragon? The songstress maniac. He's gotta be a weirdo. Controls the flow of all water in the city. Tower overall is a meteor. Interesting. Water magic stones to control the water flow. What's going on? He gets motion sick? The heartwarming power cancels it out. Jesus, Subaru. We lost. Okay. So you're lost. I got mini Zoro over here. Interesting. Is this the songstress? These lyrics are actually terrible. I can't believe you said that out loud. Keep your complaining to yourself. Jesus Christ! This is next death. Dies by getting trampled by civilians. My impending death like that. Huh? Oh no, bro. She's... What the fuck? Dude. She's roasting Super. What? Why you Okay, interesting. Liliana. Liliana. I'm assuming is the songstress. Liliana. I don't want another fucking thing like this where it's like, oh, she's like a witch's cult member. It's gonna happen again. Question mark. I feel like that's too obvious though, so she's probably not the songstress. But you know, you never know. Not actually trolling though. Name is Liliana. Oh god, she's a character, man. Okay. Crushing waves, high waves, society's ups and downs. So she sings about everything and anything. Since pedal use. I'm sus mega now. That is interesting that she goes, I don't know who this guy is. She stops to point out his comment. Says, I don't know who pedal use is. But he sounds interesting. I am sus of this one. If I were running it, he may be the most worthy rival I'll see in my life. Maybe not. Oh, well. What about the song? Happy-Go-Lucky Life. The little girl user. Hey, yo. Okay, so he's... This voice actor's selling this character, man. Holy. The little girl user is wild. I mean, she's a bard after all. Masquerade is her last name. Kiritaka. Interesting. So Kiritaka, I presume, is the man whose heart was stolen by the songstress. Please make me a woman. What the hell? You should still be sorry. Oh! 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 What? What? Why is he just right here? Oh. Fuck. Don't tell me we're literally about to get death number 1. Don't tell me we're literally about to get death number 1. None of them sensed him? I need a water. I need a water, bro. Oh. Did not expect that one. Did not expect that one at all. Here he is. Regulus Cornelius. Or, yeah, I think that's what his name is, right? Let's see. Yeah, Regulus Cornelius. God. Yeah, he was there. You did not remember? Wait. She saw the memories a year ago. She doesn't recognize him? He was there with Pandora. Right? Am I crazy? No, he was. He was for sure there with Pandora. Or shallow for now. Will bring us back together on its own. This little rat fucking bastard! Look familiar. How do you not remember? How do you not oh, this fucking rat bastard. Okay. Okay, bro. That... I can't believe we got away from that without a conflict. That's crazy. Before a boy like you must less my master. This guy looks interesting. I think I remember seeing him in the trailer. He's wearing shackles? Or is those just wristbands? Huh? Oh! I'm stupid! Rachins. Okay, I didn't even remember that was one of them. But he's right, obviously. It's fucking super dang it. So, Rachins. I can't believe we're getting a showcase on Rachins. That's even dumber, alright. Huh? This fucking dude has so much aura. It's crazy. Bro shows up and immediately sends Garf on high alert, bro. Danger sense to the maximum. And now I understand. He's a part of Felt's team now, isn't he? And Felt picked them up and tried to whatever. Because he's saying Ratchas. What's all the commotion here? Why are you immediately after... I mean, you can't fuck with the goat, man. Yep. Can you call him off? Bro literally stopped Garfield with a hand. I mean, dude's... Bro is the Gojo of this verse, bro. He's so laid back, so nice. Shit gets serious, he's like, lock in. I have a feeling we're never gonna get to that meeting. Right, because he's also a Van Estrella. That don't sound like no joke. I mean, it's not. Bro would literally be there in 5 seconds, man. Is Garfield just upset because he's not the strongest right now? That there's someone better than you, yep. Oh! Cruchet's here too. And Felix. Or, yeah, Felix, not Felix. And Wilhelm. Grandfather, yep. Just to get your memories back. Okay. Yep. Turns my memories, yep. Mm-hmm. So if we kill him, can we get the memories back? I figured that would just be gone. Or maybe at least wake Rem up, maybe, if we kill the Archbishop of Sloth? I'm not sure how it would work, but I imagine there's no way we can get the memories back. Get to him first. Oh, here we go. Here's Felt. She's a lot different. And that does it for formalities. Is some kind of meteor? But not the strongest. Jesus. Great God. Sorry. Reinhardt! Okay. I think I'll get something to eat. Bro just dips. Were you? Oh my god, the lighting. PTSD? Does he have like some kind of like thing in his head that makes her appear? Yacht, by the way. But she's not alive. She is very, very dead. So either this is some kind of spell, or she has some kind of infection curse on her or something. Well, you're able to see me, don't you? Maybe this is a dream? You are weak. Okay, this is some internal vision, I think. Gah! Sorry. Jeez, man. I wonder if that's just in his head, or if that's like actually some kind of spell she cast on him or something. This is good. I'm glad that Mimi's going with him. I suddenly had a fucking future sight, foresight. They are putting this little relationship between these two together, right? This little friend, big brother, younger sister kind of relationship here. Because I have a feeling she's about to die. And I mean not Subaru restarts to save her die, like perma die. And that's gonna fuck Garth up. I hope that's not true. Because this is really cute. They're like little sibling relationship almost here. I just want to know how much sadness we're really going to get to this episode. We have half the episode left. I'm a tiger. People call me Gorgeous Tiger. He really has taken influence from Subaru, hasn't he? I love how Mimi's chiming on it too. This feels like a filler. I mean, there's obviously stuff in it, but this part here feels like a filler episode almost. We got teleported back to Japan, and this is what happened. I don't like this, that he's out by himself. Mother, or at least she would recognize him if it was really her, but it just looks like her. Yep. It's not her, Garth. It's not her. I don't... If that's actually her, very interesting. Also, very soon. How unfortunate you are. Doesn't fall for lines like that. Right. I will continue to think of her. Goated. I love Wilhelm, bro. That's a good line. Yep. Well, hopefully not the child one. Not the child nickname. The child user, or whatever he said, that's wicked, bro. He still thinks himself like that after all this time. Like that useless, insignificant loser that you are. Did I speak for too long? I love Wilhelm, bro. The rift between my grandson and me. Is that Wilhelm? And unforgivably foolish. I think it's better that he tells him. I'm hearing it from you. Yep. I'm simply no match for you, Subaru Dono. Hey! That's that Subaru magic there, bro. I love Subaru. One of my favorite characters. Definitely one of my favorite main characters. They do calisthenics every morning or whatever. He's in a terrible state. You and I drinking? He'll be here in 1 second. Satisfying friendship scheme or scene. It's just too slice of life right now. I'm waiting for something bad to happen. Back to the meeting room. Okay, Ricardo's here too. Ricardo has not returned. She's accompanying Garfield around town. Okay, so they know where she is. Hetero and Tivy. Okay, I need to write them down. Okay. And Ricardo is the big wolf guy with the, like, the mullet, I want to call it. This literally feels like a slice of life episode. But I know there's something building, obviously. We've already seen it. We've been introduced to a lot of new characters. Jesus. Reinhardt, bro. Reinhardt, bro. This is a very technologically advanced city. Farkas via Metia. If the person in charge of the city... Oh, okay, never mind. It's the songstress, what's songstress maniac? I wonder if it's the same, the voice actress is also the singer, because the singer is very, very nice with the vocal tone. I don't know what the vocals are saying though, unfortunately, because Crunchyroll just had disabled headphones. What a nice moment. Just too convenient when you say, okay, is this his son? Oh, I'm assuming their relationship is even worse than... Okay. The good for nothing Heinkel? Damn. This one time was enough. The Van Estrella family's fucked, man. The previous Master Swordsman after you Oh, shit. Okay. Teresia. That I had the Von Brat. I never received that title. I'm Heinkel Estrella. Interesting. What's the Von mean? This boorish man leave at once. Oh, she showed up, bro. Priscilla. I am intrigued by this guy. His name is Al, I believe, right? Or like it's some longer name, but he just told him to call him Al, maybe. Yeah, I have it written as Al here. I remember he said something interesting in season 1 to Subaru, but I forgot what it was. I think he said, like, they're similar or something. I don't remember what he said. If you guys remember, tell me in the comments. Okay, it is Al. She's so fine, man. Sorry. Like, it would be amusing. Man, dude. She just knows how to piss people off. Vixen. You can't stop it from soaking in like a teardrop. Look proud. I don't know how you would ever back Priestella. Jesus Christ. You must like get in step on or something. Damn. She's pretty strong. A lot of politics going on here. Minor characters. Blood thinks she's the main character. They sound like phrase, are you? Because they pissed me off. Back then looked different from the usual. What? Exactly. Quit trying to sound all cool. Super wrong about us being super friendly. What are we, school buddies? Well, I have a feeling this is tomorrow, and he said to Regulus that the fate might see tomorrow, and I have a feeling that fate might come true. Someone's dancing? Oh, Priscilla's dancing to it? Oh my god, wait, is she allied with Priestella, perhaps? And the little girl, too. Oh, that was yesterday. Interesting. Oh wait, no, he was talking to whatever her name is. I can't remember right now. Liliana. No. Same thing. Well, it sounds like they eventually did get tied in one place if they had kids, so... Please, only our song behind in people's hearts. Can't imprison the wind. There's no one who can stop our singing. Everything in this world belongs to me. I don't know if that was a compliment, a good speech, or just a egotistical narcissist talking. She repeated it. It's you, dumber. Those are witches' robes. And she's on the tower that controls the water. The Sin Archbishop and the witches representing wrath. See, okay, whoa, Romani Conti. Oh! Oh! Related to Betelgeuse? Okay, we're just jumping right in now. Okay, so this is Sirius. Interesting design. Sirius, I don't know if this is a man or a woman. It sounds like a woman, but Sirius sounds like a man's name. But, or maybe it's Sirius? Sirius, maybe? It sounded like she said Sirius. I think it's C. Or, she. And Romani Conti. It's gotta be a joke. I don't think it is. Oh, what was that? That's a magic for all of you to fall silent. It's definitely a woman. She is you there. And you. And don't be so angry. So she can sense hatred or wrath. Anything for all of you. Different kind of crazy. Look at him smiling all smug. Oh no, everyone's treating it like a joke. Oh no, bro. A matter of love. Is it like I love to kill? Oh no, bro. Guys! It's full of kindness and love. Dead body? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. But your voice, you mustn't cry, dude. Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Why is everyone laughing? Why are we laughing, Subaru? Luzbel card. Oh my god, man. I presume Tina's dead. Okay, okay, hold on. There's gotta be some kind of magical effect going on here. Why is Subaru, like, antsy about, like, he would be upset. Something is happening here. Something is happening here. He's tied up, bro. They think that's some kind of show? No, she clapped at the beginning. She did something. Okay, no, Subaru, something's up. Something is... Oh! Oh! Reinhardt. We need somebody. Reinhardt, Julius, someone, bro. Jesus, what is this? This is some big magic, bro. Yep. Jesus, man. This is some high-tier brainwashing magic right here. It truly does exist. There truly is love here. She's gonna drop him. What the fuck, dude? Reinhardt. Oh my god, bro. Oh! 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 Yo! What a start to the season! Oh my god! Theatrical Malice. Oh my god, what a start to the season. Is there a post-credits? There's not a post-credits, I don't think. Holy, I think it's going to be the opening probably, so I'm not going to listen to the song. I think it's by the same artist as all the other openings, if I'm not mistaken. But hopefully I will react to this when the opening is revealed. But, holy moly, an hour and a half of incredible. Not incredible, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we got a lot of world building. I don't want to listen to anything. I'm just making sure there's not anything. Is there a teaser what the next episode is called or anything? Okay, there's not. Okay. So, first of all, a lot of things that were happening in that episode. So now this is the end of the reaction. So if you're here and you want to listen to my thoughts on the episode, I'm going to stay and I'm going to do those now. But if you're here for just the reaction, it is over. If you want to see all the parts that were cut out or anything and this is the YouTube video, then go check it out on the Patreon. And if you're on the Patreon, that's the end of the reaction. We're going to do a little bit of an analysis now, which I'm going to be doing for all of Rezero, hopefully, and all the other slower paced series. But a lot to get to. So Sirius has some kind of brainwash soul linking magic, something like linking kind of magic. She kind of infects these people with her like bloodlust maybe. And when she killed, I don't remember what his name was, Lush, something. Luzbel. When she killed Luzbel, everyone died. So, kidnapped kid is Luzbel. Okay. So let's go from top to bottom notes on this episode. So a year has passed since season 2, which is amazing. I thought it would be like 3 to 6 months. We got double that. So, a lot of stuff has happened. Subaru has appeared to grow stronger at the beginning, but then again, you know, it's Subaru, and compared to, like, Garfield or Reinhardt or any of this, he's probably still insignificant, you know. Wilhelm says this later in the episode that he goes, surrounding yourself with people that can do things that you can't, and kind of they can't do things without you is a great feature that makes Subaru, you know, not just this insignificant loser that he thinks himself are, which I am still interested that he still thinks of himself so lowly despite all the development he's been through so far, and I'm excited to see as that grows, and maybe he can learn to, you know, truly see himself in a better light. But that's not really what we got into this episode. So we met Julius, who is, Joshua, who is Julius's younger brother. He is an attendant for Anastasia. They invited themselves to, so they get called for a great spirit crystal, which they were talking to the songstress maniac about, Kiritaka. And that's interesting, because obviously I did not think we were going to be able to get Puck back. Or like not be able to, but it would be like, you know, a lot harder than just a magical item. So that's very interesting, and that's a good reason why we came to the city. And obviously now we're going to be a part of whatever this mess is. We know that it's not just Sirius, who is the Archbishop of Wrath, who's in the city. Regulus is also here. And they're talking also about Gluttony, which is named Lai. So it's very interesting, which means obviously we know from the trailer that there's going to be a lot of fighting with the archbishops. We saw in the trailer the chain that Sirius uses here, I believe, is fighting Reinhardt. So next episode, I presume that obviously since the checkpoint's so close to this point in time, Subaru is going to call for everyone to go to the square and help and save Luzbel. And with the kid or whatever. I don't really think his name is that important here, but nonetheless. But yeah, we go to the city. All the princesses, or the royal candidates, are collected here. They're all doing business. Anastasia seems to have invited them all here for different purposes. Why? That's skeptical. Obviously, I knew that she invited Emilia, but she invited Crochet, she invited Felt, she invited, not invited Priscilla, but Priscilla is now here. It just seems all too convenient for all of them to be gathered in the same spot that now the archbishops are attacking. And that makes me sus of Anastasia. Because she invited them here without telling them, oh, by the way, Cruchet is going to be here. Oh, by the way, Felt's going to be here. Oh, by the way, all these people just show up because Anastasia invited all of them, except for Priestella, who just showed up because, she loves to crash the party. It's interesting to me, and that makes me sus of Anastasia. The songstress Kiritaka and Liliana. So Liliana is interesting. I like that her focus is music, and it seems like she's going to be a really important character. We got that song on the radio, or on the whatever they call it, the Metia. They over the Metia system, and we had the song that she was dancing to that all was sung very beautifully and kind of had this touch of emotion in the back of it. It almost felt like that Liliana is going to be a key character here. And I'm talking key character almost like Betty was last season, almost like Amelia was last season. I have a feeling Liliana is going to be a very important key that we might not be able to get to now, but usually, as you guys know from Rezero seasons in the past, Subaru kind of comes to this key to unlocking the last route, to unlocking the final life that gets him through the next checkpoint. And usually it's, like last season it was Betty. Last season he was like, I'm trying to save Betty too. I'm trying to save everyone. But we really realized was the key was that Betty and Amelia both growing was what would get them to that good ending. And I have a damn good feeling now from this episode alone that Liliana is going to be a majorly important character for the conclusion of this arc. I don't know how yet. Whether that means that she's a villain or a hero. I said already that she's kind of sus. I don't really know about that anymore, especially knowing, kind of what happens at the end of this episode. But I am definitely intrigued on things about Liliana. How she has this very big name to her. And obviously, now knowing that she kind of plays for the city, and that obviously you have this very famous, important merchant, Kiritaka, that is obsessed with her. And I'm sure we're going to get more interaction with Kiritaka, and we're going to get more interaction with Liliana as we go along in this season. And this is an insane introduction. This last act of this movie-length episode was crazy. This is probably my longest reaction, I imagine, easily. Because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to... Alone, not to mention that I'm doing a more long-form video, but also there's a lot to more talk about than any movie reaction I've ever done on the channel. So, this is very interesting to me. Priestella is that's one thing I want to talk about. Priestella seems to be interesting, is what I was going to say. But now we have this Von Estrella plotline that definitely seems to be in the forefront between Reinhard, Wilhelm, and Heinkel. So it seems like somehow Reinhard was kidnapped, I imagine, and that because Wilhelm was busy, helping him, his wife died trying to help Reinhard, or maybe Reinhard's father. No, Reinhard. It was Reinhard because he killed her, is what Heinkel said. My question is, where was Heinkel during that? And follow-up question, why would Heinkel blame his son too? What happened between them two? Or has Heinkel just always been an asshole and just fucked a random girl and then had a kid, and Wilhelm had to look after him? Something along those lines. I want to know more, obviously, there. But this is a very interesting plotline between them, and Julia seems to be kind of wanting to interrupt this and kind of make things right. He's pissed off that it's like this, and that Priscilla and Heinkel are doing these things to Wilhelm and Reinhard. It's just about they were just about to make a good solid step forward too when that happened. So that's very interesting. Garfield seeing Elsa is pretty big, because I don't know, if that's actually a spell or something that Elsa had to do before she died, or she's some kind of spirit now. I assume it's more of his like he said, how Super was you don't have to be the strongest, or Betty was like that too, saying that he needs to learn something, that he's not always the strongest. It's certainly interesting that 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 Garfield is seeing Elsa, and if this is more of his self-image of his weakness in his head, and something in his head is telling him you're not strong enough. I'm wondering if it's one of those two things. And I'm scared because we've obviously seen magic that is like cursed, like Betelgeuse taking over Subaru's body, and things where people die but they don't. And I have a feeling that this isn't just all in his head, and that this something Elsa did before she died is hanging on to him. But she does say to him that you killed me, so maybe it is just in his head. I don't know. Obviously, don't, if you made it this far, don't let me know in the comments. I don't want to know that. But correct me on anything I've said that is false in the video that is not a spoiler, that I haven't already been able to figure out. But that is all I have to say about this episode. Very amazing start to the season. I'm very excited for the season. I'd say this is probably the strongest intro to a season. Obviously, because I think it's an hour and a half. That has to help with it, right? Like the first episode of Rezero is like, obviously the introduction, and he dies at the end. Spoiler alert if you're here. First episode of Rezero, that's what happened. And that's a strong intro to the series. But for the season, it goes a lot of different places. Like, obviously, by the end of the season, we get, the confession and the white whale fight, all of that. It's because it's just a beginner season. It's just the intro to the series. This is an intro to the season. And compared to season 2's intro, which is like, we're going to go to the sanctuary, what's going on? This is more like, one, we get his first death, which is already in an amazing, like, grandiose, insane fashion. And 2, we get a lot of new characters, an interesting plotline in a city that we're not familiar with. I guess the Sanctuary is technically a city we're not familiar with too, but like literally no one in the party is really that familiar with it. It's a brand new place compared to like, oh, we've been to the Sanctuary. And also we have this strong group of strongly written characters all here now interacting. I am interested that we get people like Rachins, and some of these other people that I didn't really think would be getting more of a spotlight on, but they seem to be more important characters now, is very, very interesting to me. Like some of these, like Mimi and her brothers, and is her name Ricardo? Yeah, and Ricardo. And like we're getting all these other people, and Felix didn't really do anything. Felix or whatever his name is. He didn't really do anything, but obviously he's here, and we've had important interactions with Felix before. But and we're getting a lot of these more. We have a lot of characters worth with here. And I really do. I love when we have a lot of characters, because then you have, if they're all well written and they all have places you can go with, then I'm excited to see how they mesh. Especially also the fucking Garfield mom plotline, which could be his mom. I have a feeling he just is seeing things and that it's not actually her. But I think she was. If I go back here, I know I'm not recording anymore. Is she wearing a necklace? She is wearing a necklace here. And it is blue. So, that is interesting. So, maybe it is her. But I feel like she would instantly recognize Garf, Like, it looks like you, and, he's obviously looking shocked. But obviously, maybe she does after he says mom, right? I guess we'll get to see next episode, if that happens even next episode. Well, technically that happened the night before all this shit happened now, and I have a feeling next episode we're getting right into the shit. But this is going to be, the longest reaction of the season, probably, unless there's going to be more hour-and-a-half long episodes. But a very, very, very strong episode. Obviously, it's an hour and a half long. I fucking hope it's very strong. But I do have a lot of notes here, obviously, from the first episode. It's an introduction to the season. A lot of shit happened. But I am very, very excited to see what happens in the city of Priestella as we move forward with whatever trap is now set for us. And I am very intrigued to see where we go from here. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you sat through all my rambling and all my ranting and all my theorizing, then thank you for watching this far. Like I said at the beginning, let's like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Let's try and shoot for that 30 likes, like I said. I'm never going to be on time with these Rezero reactions, because when the episode comes out, I'm either sleeping or in class. And by the time I have free time to react to it, which today was a little later than it would probably usually be, I'm going to be posting this on Thursdays anyways. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this when I finally get this out on Thursday. I'm assuming this is probably going to go up around noon for YouTube, and it should be already up for the Patreon users right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. But like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, if you did enjoy the reaction, let me know in the comments. I like to respond to all of them. No spoilers, please. But do let me know if I made any mistakes with any names or character details, or especially the thing with Al. I do want to know what he said in season 1, and I don't really want to go back and check. But I believe he said something along the lines of, like, me and you are similar to Subaru. So let me know anything about that if you are still watching the video, because I do want to know what he said, and if there's any, like, obviously, along with just the Al thing, but if there's anything I said in the video that is objectively wrong according to stuff we've already learned in seasons, or, you know, if I made a mistake or something, I do want to know in the comments. And also let me know how you liked the reaction or how you liked the episode, because this episode was a banger. I heard there was a lot of discourse with this one, so I'm not really sure why people were really discourse with it. I imagine it's because this felt more like a filler episode, but you have to understand, we're not going to get, well, it didn't really feel like a filler episode to me even. We're not going to get, like, these slice-of-life moments where we get, like, 45 minutes of Subaru geeking, you know, or having fun and introducing these new fun characters, because we're getting right into this shit next episode. So I don't really know why people were upset or why it was divisive, but there you go. That's my opinion. I really enjoyed this episode. Strongest start to the season of any season so far, besides maybe the start, because obviously it's the start of the season, you know, it's the start of the series, I mean. But this is a very strong start of the season, and I'm very, very intrigued on where we go from here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, like I said at the beginning, and I will see you boys next week for the next episode of Rezero. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.